Society is facing a silent epidemic, but no one's talking about it. And here's the surprising part. The loneliest people aren't seniors, they're young adults and middle-aged professionals aged 18 to 44. According to Harvard's Making Caring Common project, 1 in 5 adults report feeling seriously lonely. That's millions of people walking through life disconnected, even in a world more connected than ever. I've noticed a major shift since the pandemic. People are spending more time alone. But here's the problem. Too many are mistaking solitude for loneliness. And the numbers back it up. 73% blame technology, 66% say not enough family time, and when you add in overwork and mental health challenges and no real spiritual grounding, it's no wonder the U.S. Surgeon General calls loneliness one of the greatest health crises of our time. Welcome back. My name is Brennan, and for the past 15 years, I've been chasing self-development. I create content to help you grow, heal, and live a life with purpose. My mission is simple. It's to help you live a 10 out of 10 life. Now let's break this down. Loneliness is like being hungry in a room full of food. You're surrounded by people, but you're missing real nourishment. It's emotional, it's distressing, and it doesn't just feel bad. Research shows it raises your risk of depression, it weakens your immune system, and can even shorten your life. But being alone, on the other hand, is simple. It's physical. No one is actually there. But solitude doesn't have to be negative. In fact, being comfortable with solitude is one of the strongest signs of self-acceptance. If you can spend time on your own and still feel happy, grounded, and positive, it shows that you've built a healthy relationship with yourself. But if silence feels unbearable and you're always chasing distractions, that usually points to an internal disconnect. And here's what I believe. Solitude isn't punishment. It's practice. It's where you hear your own voice, recharge, and figure out what you actually want from your relationships, instead of using people to cover up emptiness inside. So ask yourself, am I actually lonely, or have I just not learned to love my own company? And if you're struggling with loneliness, here are 3 simple things that you can try. Number 1, spend 30 minutes alone this week with no phone. Just journal, walk, or sit. Learn to be okay with silence. Every morning when I wake up, I don't use my phone for the first hour. When I walk my dog in the morning, I practice not being on my phone and staying present. That habit allows me to generally be the only person in waiting rooms or elevators not glued to my phone. And it allows me to just be more present throughout most of my life. Number 2, call one person you care about. Don't text, call. Real connection builds real closeness. When I meet someone, I always try to call them first. Tone and intent can get lost over text. I'm an overly chatty guy sometimes, and I have friends that I call and we talk for an hour or more if we get off into a deep subject. But it helps me stay connected, especially when these friends aren't local. Join something bigger than yourself. A class, a group, a cause. Community around shared purpose is the antidote to isolation. I'm part of a Project Mankind group, I'm part of spiritual groups, and I just signed up for a pickleball league. I try to build community wherever I go. It helps. Then each week on that time, hey, I get to see my pickleball friends, or I get to see my men's group, whatever. But find something outside of yourself that will help you move away from constantly thinking about yourself. Because loneliness can break you, but solitude can save you. It can become your superpower, the foundation that allows you to connect authentically, love fully, and build a life that feels whole. So guys, I'll stop there. Remember, my reason for posting content has always been mission-driven. It's to help people heal, grow, and live a life they love. If something hit, share it with someone else who needs to hear it. If everyone just shares this with one person, we can speed the spread of this mission to break loneliness and build connections all over. And remember, life is always better when we stop pretending and start talking. Catch you next time.